found the control room. Lab logs reference something called Project Clone Breaker. They're not just creating clones, they're reprogramming them. Command protocols rewritten, personality profiles altered. We need to shut this down. Here's your mission details and equipment loadout. If at any point you need to modify your movements due to injuries or rest, feel free to do so. Alright, Omega, let's roll out. Logs show clones waking up, running drills, then rebooting. Same sequence, over and over, training, wipe, repeat. Like factory resets for human minds. That's not cloning, that's execution. Smells like a scorched metal and wet stone. Gives me Camino flashbacks. Camino didn't run brain wipes on our own troopers, though. Let's get the intel, plant the charges, and end this before we start seeing our own faces in those pods. Move fast. The longer we're here, the more this place feels wrong. Than usual. The gravity's steady. That's guilt you're feeling. It's not guilt, it's rage. Use it. Make every rep a strike against this place. pod mark CT-4829? Yeah, I served with him. He was killed in action, but the pod says otherwise. Clone IDs are recycled, the names aren't. Let's break every console in this cursed place. Logs say Project Clonebreaker's goal was to eliminate individuality drift. You mean personality? They didn't want soldiers. They wanted puppets. Well, these puppets cut their own strings.
Can you bring me back down, boy? I need it. 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 Cali, 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 my
Switch.
Bring me back down, boy. Bring me back down, boy. Bring
who we are and turning us against each other. That's why we're here, so it never gets that far.
Switch.
Llévame al oro.
Switch.
Llévame al oro.
Switch.
Llévame al oro.
They've got detailed psychological maps on us. Fears, habits, weaknesses. That's flattering. Someone spent a lot of time studying me. They're not fans. They're engineers. And you're just another machine to them. Keep moving. We can mourn later. Right now, we delete this place. Think about what it'd be like if they'd swapped your memories without you knowing. How'd you know that even happened? You wouldn't. That's the point. Which is why Project Clonebreaker dies here today. Command chips are modified, memories wiped, identity spliced. They weren't just building soldiers. They were deleting lives and overriding them. Revenant clones are ghosts in our armor.